Hey guys, Kelly here, and today I'm here to do a back to school necessities video. Now I have this in two parts. I have like school, like actual like school stuff, and then beauty stuff. So I hope this helps you guys get a little feel for what I bring back to school, and maybe give you some ideas of what I feel are like good things to bring back to school. Also, if you like this eye makeup tutorial, I'll get close so you can see it. It's neutral with a pop of color. I'll put a link right over here. And you can definitely click on that and check out this first day of school eye makeup tutorial. I'll actually tell you guys this is how I'm wearing it the first day of school. I'm not sure if the pop of color is going to be green because I don't know what I'm wearing yet, which is kind of a bad thing because I'm going back tomorrow. So we'll figure something out. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the necessities. Okay, so it's school. Duh. The first thing you're going to need is a backpack. My backpack is an LL Bean one just because I got this in... I got a new backpack freshman year. That was my mom's gift to me, my starting school gift. This backpack holds up so great. You can wash them. I just washed this and it came out like brand new, except for like the silver part right here. I kind of destroyed that. But this is an LL Bean. It's in pink argyle. I used to have a pink camo one, but I got this one instead because I love it. But it's got... What I love about this backpack is that it's big enough so if I have a lot of homework, I can stuff everything in here. But if I don't have a lot, it's not too heavy. It's really lightweight. So that is that. The next thing I always have in my backpack is an umbrella. First of all, because there's only 40 spots in the senior lot where I could park, and you seriously have to get there like an hour early to get those. So the other place I could park is the mud lot, which is really far away, and it rains a lot for some reason. So I always like to have this in case it rains because my hair will get messed up and I will cry because I work so hard on my hair in the mornings. So that is definitely a must-have. Now going along with that, this is just personally for my school. When it rains, my school floods. You cannot get around. Like, you cannot get to the portables. You can't get to the black box, which is like the arts building. You can't get to the foreign language. You can't get to the cars. Really, you're like just kind of stuck in one place. So my must-have is rain boots. These are kind of expensive ones. These are xoxos, whatever. I got them on clearance at DSW, but they're just like blue with little polka dots and stripes. I love these. They're super comfy. But I mean, you can get rain boots at like Target for a lot cheaper. Those are like $30, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah. The next thing I think you should have for school is, this can go two ways, or you should have both. Now, I have a mug, but it's dirty right now, and it's in the dishwasher. But it's just like a little mug for mornings when I need coffee. I'm not a huge coffee drinker, but especially this year since I'm driving to school and I don't want to fall asleep again and have another car wreck, I might need coffee in the morning. So I have a coffee mug. But something that I use a lot more often is a water bottle. This is a really big water bottle, really decent size. It gets me pretty much like through the day. And whether I put like water in here or like lemonade, I mean, either way, it's really useful. It's got this little thing on it which I carry it by. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that, but that's what I do. I think it's maybe like a keychain. I don't know. But you just push that and it flips up and it's got like a sippy and it's like a water bottle. And I just think it's so cute, and it's pink and orange. And I got this from either Target or Walmart. I don't remember which one, but I know you can get water bottles at both. And I don't think this is more than $5. Like, that might even be pushing it. So the next thing I think you need for school are some fun, bright folders. Now, I like using folders because if I use binders, they get so full, my backpack weighs a bajillion pounds. So what I do, because by senior year, teachers are like, if you need a binder, fine, but if you don't, whatever. You're seniors, you're old enough, whatever. So I have a folder for each class. So right now I have 7 folders because I have 7 classes. And I put papers in them, and like periodically, like each week, every 2 weeks, each quarter, whatever I feel like, I clean out the folders, decide what I eat and what I don't eat, and I actually have like a homework table in my house that I have binders on for each subject, so I can put the stuff in the binder, and I just keep it at home because I don't like carrying binders back and forth. Another thing you need for school are pens and pencils. Now, people know me as like the pen and pencil girl, and not in a bad way, like, oh my god, it's pen and pencil girl, but if you need a pen or a pencil, you come to me because I am stocked. Check this out. I have one for pencils and one for pens. This one might be the pencils, though, I can't tell. But I don't have them all the way full. But I went extreme pen and pencil shopping, and they had like packs for like 50 cents, so I was like, oh, I'm stocking up. So I have all these pens in here, blue and black in there, and then I only use mechanical pencils in here just because I don't like number 2 pencils. They hurt my fingers, whatever. I write weird. I know, like, how can a pencil hurt your finger, Kelly? You know, I don't really know, but I get like weird blister on this finger because I hold my pen weird. I don't know. I don't know, but it happens. So then I have some highlighters in my bag. So highlighters, and then colored pens, just because I love writing in color. It's just like my thing. Like, I've never used these pens unless I'm taking like a test or something, but like notes or anything, I'm colored pen all the way. So continuing, the last thing you need is a lunchbox. My lunchbox isn't here right now. I didn't grab it. Believe it or not, this is a purse from Target. And I got it because it was like $10, and I was like, you know what, I can use this lunchbox, because at the time, my old lunchbox was like dying. So this is just a little lunchbox. It's got a zipper right here that I keep money in case I ever need anything. It ties at the top, but I never do that, and it's reversible. How cute is that? You can have stripes or solid pink. That's pretty cute. I have the solid pink because my sister wanted the stripes because she got hers first. So she claimed she got first pick so we wouldn't take each other's lunches. Because for some reason, we've always had the same lunchbox. I don't know why. It's really weird. But either way. So now moving into beauty necessities for school. The first thing is a hairbrush. This is just a little hairbrush. I got it from the Easter Bunny, and I'm sorry it's really nasty. I needed to hair it. I'll cover that up. But seriously, it's not bigger than my hand. It's just tiny, portable, and easy to use. I just brush my hair all the time. The next thing that I like to have in case of emergency is hairspray. Now, I do not bring this big hairspray. I have the smallest size of this, like the one that's like this tall and maybe like this big around. It's floating around somewhere in my house, and I could not find it for the life of me, so I might have to go buy a new one. But that's okay, because the other one was almost empty anyway, so yeah. But hairspray. Little travel size is perfect because you will not use it all throughout the entire year. But, you know, just in case you have, like, a flyaway, or if you have something hairspray and it starts, like, coming in, you can respray it. Just stuff like that. Okay, then I have this fun little black bag of beauty necessities for school. I'm going to zip it up. And the first thing I have in here are blotting sheets. Actually, let me say this first. Some of this stuff in here, you guys are like, why does she have that? That's not a necessity. Well, I'm like big on looking perfect the whole day. It's just like this thing, like I go into the bathroom all the time to check my makeup and stuff. And I will tell you guys the stuff that I feel is absolutely necessary, and the stuff that I just like to have for like comfort. The first thing are blotting sheets. These are absolutely necessary. You can get these anywhere. You can get them at MAC, Urban Outfitters, Meat Mark, Mary Kay. You can even get like Neutrogena ones or any other brand at the drugstore. Now I like these just because I grew up using these. These are 75 in here. And what they are, if you've ever used blotting sheets, they are an extreme lifesaver. You pull one out and you just blot it. Like you push on oily spots on your face, and it's just going to like eliminate all the oil, and it's going to soak it up without taking off your foundation or any of your makeup. That is why I love these. They're magical. The next thing I have is hand sanitizer. This is not absolutely necessary, but I like it because I cannot wash my hands in the bathroom because they get dry, and I do have lotion in my backpack that I put on, but it doesn't soak in fast enough, and I have OCD, so I go back to class and I start like scratching on the paper or something, and it just like, I go crazy, like I go haywire. I can't do it. So I have this hand sanitizer that I always have with me, and the reason I love this one, it's fresh picked strawberry scent, and it just smells like strawberries. It's not too like over the top like extreme scent. It just smells like strawberries. It is fabulous. I love this. It's my favorite scent ever. The next thing I have is concealer. You'll notice this isn't my favorite concealer. I love the mineral powder concealer by Maybelline, but I only have one of those, and I like to cheese it in the morning. So I keep that here, and this is just a Mary Kay concealer. It is a little bit light for me, so I'm not going to probably use it that much until I'm able to get another mineral powder perfecting concealer stuff. So for now, with the concealer, I have a bronzer that is a bit much, I know, but if I put this on my face, it will turn white, so I have to put the bronzer on top of it. This is just e.l.f. Mineral Healthy Glow Bronzing Powder and Warm Tan, so these two kind of go together, but once I get another, what is this called? Mineral Power Concealer, I can ditch both of these. Next thing I have in here is a mirror. Pretty basic, just a mirror to check on things, see if I had food in my teeth. Sorry, I just kind of blinded you guys, but yeah. Then I have a Fit Me powder. This is another absolute necessary thing. Even if you don't bring concealer, if you just have powder, you can just touch up anything during the day. I love this one because it is really lightweight and it like blots oil too. So if you like, what I like to do is blot with an oil sheet, like what is this? An oil blotter, and then put the powder on, and I'm just like fresh and ready to go. So for me, the concealer is just for when I have like emergency, like huge zits on my face. So yeah. The next thing I have is mascara. This is not absolutely necessary, but for me, a lot of times, I don't know why, I'm in such a rush, a lot of times I'm in such a rush that I forget to put mascara on. Sorry, my neck was just like flipped out on me. But I love this. It is getting kind of old. I need to replace it. It's getting empty. But this is the CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara. The brush is fabulous. I don't know if you can see that. My camera is being a gaffer. Just kidding. But I love this guy. It's fabulous. And I like bringing this one to school because I don't need like too many coats. I can just swipe it on and I'm ready to go. So, love that. How much time do I have left? 1 minute. We're not going to make it. The next thing I have is a chapstick, just because, again, sometimes I forget to grab my lip gloss for the day. I put it on and then just drop it and run out the door and forget it. So this is just a chapstick. It's the Rejuvenate. It's citrus flavored. It smells like fruit. It's yummy, and it makes my lips taste delicious. So I like to have this. This is another absolute necessary thing, in my opinion. I think it is. So the next thing I have is a nail file, just because you never know. People ask for nail files all the time. I don't know why. My girlfriends are like, Kelly, you have a nail file? Yes, I do, actually. It makes me feel good. Then I have some hair ties, just because it gets crazy hot in Florida during school. So I always have to pull my hair back. I just have two in here, nice and tight, so they won't break, because also sometimes I pull my hair back, but the scrunchie's about to break, and I play with it a lot, and then the scrunchie snaps. And I'm like, crap, I didn't do anything to my hair this morning, and now it's down and looking like... So, that is that. Okay, so I had a video on here from like when I was still over there sitting on the floor, and I was like, why is that still on my camera? I can just delete this and have more room. So now I have 11 minutes. Shock to you guys. Woo! Next thing I have is a Cool Mint Listerine Pocket Mist. Yeah. I love these things. I forgot to say, another back-to-school necessity for me is some kind of gum or mints. Now, I know some teachers won't let you eat in class. That is why I have this guy. Because if I'm like coming out of lunch and my class after lunch, my teacher doesn't let me eat, I can just spray this in my mouth if I had something icky. Or usually I just spray it anyway, just to give like a fresh revive. And it just, this stuff works really good. Like, you have to get used to it because you can't miss your mouth. I've like sprayed it up my nose and stuff before. That's not fun. But this thing is really great. You can get them in packs of 1 or in packs of 2 or I think packs of 3. At just like drugstores or anything like that. Magical. I have another one right here. These things, like, literally, they're all over my house. Like, I have, like, 5 just floating around my room. Some in the kitchen, some in the bathroom, some in the office. It's crazy. Cray-cray. It's cray-cray. I don't know why I just said that. Okay. But, going along with my hair ties, I also like to have bobby pins. Because I have my days where I feel daring, and I'm like, I'm going to wear my bangs down today. They get so hot. Okay, and here's the thing. The AC doesn't work in our school a lot. And we're like, why is it so hot? And it's because downtown controls, like, the AC for half of our school. So it's, like, out all the time. And we're just like, this sucks. So if I wear my bangs down and then the AC's out, I'm just like, F my life. So I have this little tin of bobby pins. And that's so cute. It's, like, not even bigger than my pinky. Well, it's, like, the same height, but it's, like, fatter. But you know what I mean. You got it. Okay. So, I got this, as you can tell, Sally Beauty Supply. They have a website, sallybeauty.com. And these are just the little A-Bay Bobby pins that I use all the time. Love it. Love it, love it. And I love it because I'm gonna die. I love it because you can just like restuff it with bobby pins, so it's great. Next thing I have is eyeliner. Everyone has their days where their eyeliner is stubborn or like runs or something. So I feel like this is definitely a necessity for me. The Maybelline Define Line eyeliner. It's fabulous. It is like a dark black. It's not one of those like gray blacks. It's dark black. It's good. And it has a smudger on the end, so if you did smudge your eyeliner for the day, you can re-smudge it. It's got a built-in sharpener, but that doesn't work for me. Like, it gets all clogged up, which is why I have an eye pencil sharpener in here, just in case I ever need it. But this stuff is really great. It stays on great. It goes on smooth. It doesn't, like, clump or anything. It's really fabulous for drugstore eyeliner. So, yeah. Okay. Then, I have mini tweezers in here. Now, a lot of people were like, what the heck would prompt you to have mini tweezers? Like, I don't know. But they came in something. I think they came in my Benefit Smoky Eye Box. And I was like, I have enough tweezers. I'm going to put these in my backpack. And I did. Last year, someone got a splinter in their thigh because the benches at school, like, suck. And she's like, oh my god, does anyone have tweezers? And I was like, I do. And I felt really special because I, like, saved the day. And I was like, what, son? And my little baby tweezers are magical. Yeah. What now, son? Just saying. Okay. Isn't really necessary, as I was saying, it's just kind of one of my things I have for comfort. An eyeshadow. And I have it in just white. It's just a little white, little single, really tiny eyeshadow from Sephora. I got it in, like, a birthday gift or whatever from them. That's what it looks like. It's just white, like, legit. It's just white. And I have this in case my eyes are ever looking tired, which they do sometimes. Sometimes I just look dead. Like, I'm just like, I don't want to be here right now. Shoot me, or whatever. So I put this under my eyebrow to highlight it in the inner corner because I, like sit like this sometimes, and my, like, finger, like, wanders up and starts, like, going like this on the inner corner of my eye, and I rub out on my, like, inner corner highlight. And then sometimes I just feel like I want a little bit more under my eyebrow. I don't know. I just want to make it, like, pop. Like, whoa, I am awake. What? So, with that, I have a brush. It's just from Ulta. It's just an eyeshadow brush. Nothing major. See? It's just like that. Just that little eyeshadow brush. So cute. Okay. It's in this really, like, painful, clear wrapping. Now, I don't really like it. It kind of gets on my nerves. You know when something gets on your nerves? Shoot, girl, I know. Okay. Going along with waking up my face, yeah, I have a blush. Just because, again, my cheeks just need some, like, pop of color sometimes. Sometimes my blush doesn't stay on all day, and it makes me very, very sad. This is the blush Sunny Spice from Mary Kay. I love this because it seriously, it goes with anything. It's like pink with undertones of dusty rose, and it's got like some gold shimmer in there. I will swatch this on my finger. I don't know if you can see that, but this is the most gorgeous color blush ever. If you are ever looking to buy a blush from Mary Kay, Sunny Spice all the way. Oh my god, that just rhymed. I'm just like overwhelmed right now. Oh my gosh, it rhymed! Gasp! Okay. The last thing, well, cheek brush to go with that. Wasn't that beautiful singing? Yeah, I know. Last thing I have, going on with the theme of it gets hot in Jacksonville. Okay. You're at lunch for 30 minutes, walking around, talking to all your friends, and you're in the sun. This is hard balls. So, you come inside, and you're like, oh my god, do I smell? And so, that is why I have this nifty little contraption right here. Well, it's not a little contraption. But this is a perfume bottle that you can fill with your favorite perfume. The way I did, this is from Mary Kay, by the way. Yes, I'm kind of a Mary Kay junkie for, like, their little bags. Like, this is Mary Kay, and that's Mary Kay. Crazy. Cray. Again, really? Okay. This little guy is great. I fill it up maybe about to here, and that lasts for about a week. And what I do is I wear that perfume for a week, and then I swap it out the next week, or I fill it up again or wear the same one, really depends. But I just stick to the same perfume for 1 week straight, and that way I'm not like dumping perfume down the drain and wasting it and stuff, because like my perfume, most of it's expensive. Okay, so the way this works, this is it, lid, fancy little tassel thing. How cute is that? Take the lid off. You unscrew the bottom like so. This pops out, and then you unscrew the top, and voila, you fill this with your favorite perfume. Re-screw on the top, pop that sucker back in there, screw on the bottom, and you are good to go. This guy is great for like homecoming, prom, school. But yeah, because you're outside and you go up into class and you don't want to smell that. It's just disgusting. So, those are all my makeup back to school necessities. So, or I should say beauty, because it's not all makeup. So let me go ahead and go back through here, and I'm going to tell you guys which things out of here I feel are absolutely necessary. Like, not just like my comfort things. Okay. I'm going to kind of be putting this away as I go. Okay. So the first thing is an eyeliner, and depending on if you have, like, what kind of eyeliner you have, you might need an eye pencil sharpener. I don't really need that. I just have it. It's like a comfort thing for me. But eyeliner is definitely a must-have in my opinion. The next thing that is definitely a must-have is oil blotting sheets. These things will save your life. I suggest you try them if you have not. The next thing is a powder. Whatever kind you want. I like this one just because flip this up and it's got a little thing under it, so it's just perfect. It's got everything like all in one. The next thing is some kind of lip balm just to kind of make your lips glowy and purty. Next thing is bobby pins. Yeah, definitely need those. Next thing is some kind of a breath freshener, whether it's Fist or gum or mints, whatever. I need to go gum and mint shopping, that's why I don't have them right now. And the last thing I feel that is absolutely necessary is this little perfume guy, just because he's fabulous. Well, this isn't absolutely necessary, but I'm in love with it a lot. So I have 27 seconds, so I'm going to say goodbye right now. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great first day of school if you're already in. I hope you're loving it, and I will talk to you guys later. And leave comments of what you guys think are your back-to-school necessities, and I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Have an awesome time in school and a terrific school year. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.